Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video, I'll be updating you on every girl's dream. Guess what? This is shocking. Dave asked Krisha to divorce him. You need to watch till the end to find out how it happened. Please subscribe to this channel. Let's go! Jaya and Vamika are dancing in a club. Dave and Krisha arrives there. They look around but can't spot Vamika. Dave says, "Where is Vamika?" Krisha says she was here only. Kaka saw her here. She asked some people around but no one saw her. Vamika and Jaya hide from them. Dave calls Kaka and asks if he saw Vamika in the club. Kaka says no. "I never saw her and I never told anything to Krisha." He ends the call. Krisha says he's lying. Vamika and Jaya are hiding in a storeroom, so a staff member locks them in. Jaya tells Vamika that it's good I saw them coming here and hid you both. Dave tells Krisha that let's go from here. I will take you to the man there and show you that Vamika is praying there for you. They leave. Vamika says we are stuck here. I will be exposed today. Dave and Krisha arrive at the man there. Dave tells Krisha that if you are proven wrong today, then you will do as I say. They find Vamika praying for Krisha there. The priest says she is praying for someone with a pure heart. Dave glares at Krisha. Jaya gives money to the Manda staff to lie to Dave. Krisha tells Dave that Vamika was not here. Vamika smirks and thinks I had to do a lot to reach here. The flashback shows how Vamika got out of the club and drove away to the man there. The flashback ends. Vamika sees Dave and says I was praying for Krisha. Dave says she's fine now. Vamika says I was sure. Krisha comes back home. Jaya says I was worried for you. Dave says Krisha was being foolish, but Vamika prayed for her sincerely. Vamika says I have nothing against Krisha. Dave thanks her and goes away. Dave brings the divorce papers and asks Krisha to sign them. Jaya says give her some time. Dave says I don't want her to do stupid things again. Dave asks Jaya to start preparing for his and Vamika's wedding. Krisha is stunned. Vamika tells Jaya that Krisha will be thrown out of this house soon. She thanks Jaya and asks how did you deal with Kaka. The flashback shows how Jaya threatens Kaka with hurting his daughters. Jaya tells Vamika that I won't be silent till I take revenge for my family. Krisha comes to her room and cries, recalling Dave asking her to sign the divorce papers. Dave comes there and sadly looks at her. He asks her to sign the papers as they don't have another choice. Krisha thinks nothing can be saved now. Dave says you put yourself in danger, so it's better that we separate. Just sign the papers. Krisha asks if he doesn't love her anymore. Dave says not at all. I love you, but I'm doing my duty by marrying Vamika. I am just thinking about my family. Just sign the papers and go away from my life, as I just give you pain. He leaves from there. Krisha looks at the divorce papers and says, I will live Dave's life if he wants. But I know that Vamika is fooling Dave. I don't understand why Kaka lied to Dave. Krisha comes to meet Kaka. He tries to avoid her, but she says, I know you lied to Dave. Why? Kaka says, I am begging you to not pressurize him. He says, my tongue is short, but God is watching everything. I just request you to be with Dave always. He doesn't know who his enemies are. Krisha says, what was Kaka trying to say? She gets the idea to use a CCTV video. Krisha comes to the club and asks for the CCTV footage. She makes a video of CCTV dancing on the floor and thinks, I have to play Vamika's game like her. Krisha comes back home and tells the family that she is ready to divorce Dave and support him in his decision. Vamika says we are doing this for the innocent baby. Krisha gives the papers to Dave and thinks that I might be separating from Dave, but our love is stronger than that. Krisha comes to her room and calls her friend. She says, I had a big win today. She starts dancing to the music. Vamika comes there and dances with her. She says, if my husband wants to become your husband, then I thought, why shouldn't I fight with you? She asks Vamika to help Dave with the family. She leaves. Vamika thinks what happened to her. Yugra tells Dave that it's your third wedding, so we should do a simple wedding, and Arav just died. Krisha comes there and says, but this is Vamika's first marriage, so we should think about her happiness. Yugra says, Arav just died. Krisha says, this is her heir's wedding and is about Arav's baby, so we should have a big wedding. Kach says, I never agree with her, but she is right. We should honor Arav like that. All family members leave. Dave is confused with Krisha's behavior. Meenakshi tells Kach that they are going to have a big wedding when Arav just died. Kach says, I thought I would get the power when Arav becomes a king, but then his heir will help us. Krisha is getting ready and imagines Dave running around her. Dave tells her that he can't stay away from her. The flashback ends. Dave comes to Krisha's room. Krisha says, I am excited about the wedding. Dave says, I know this is killing you from the inside. Why are you doing this? Krisha says, I have accepted my mistake, so I have to live your life. Dave looks on. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.